It is a great pleasure and an honor to meet here.
For our rights, yeah. Let's recall some great men.
Before anything else, let us give thanks to God who made this day possible. We thank Him for everything He has done for us up to today, and everything He will do for the people of AES.
Men who's been fighting for our rights. Let's recall some great men who's been fighting for
the march for Africa. It's All African Liberation Day. So we're building up Ibrahim and traore for the whole Africa. The Ivory Coast, it's one Africa, it's a revolution. So we are here today in Grenada to stand up as one. You know what I mean? It's a beacon of hope. What happened in Africa now, so it energizes I&I. It says salvation, reparation justice, legalization for hope. Man must be free.
Sovereignty. Different in the motherland, they say homeland or death. And in solidarity with Ibrahim and the whole of Burkina Faso, the whole of the continent. And let's say highly I, Selassie, the Almighty I.
Yeah man, fully support Tory, fully. Yeah. Yeah man. Yes, we're fully in support of that. Fully in support of the unity of Africa.
Burkina Faso, yes. 1000%.
For black people, as he has to liberating, is a liberator. So as I march today, it's a greater
Liberation Day.
fighting for our rights. Recall them. Recall them.
The most important knowledge for a child is the knowledge of themselves. And the African people, the Indian people, the peoples of North and South America, the people of the Caribbean, the people of Grenada knew who they were, and they never bought and sold each other necessities.
Let's recall some great men who's been fighting for our rights. Let's recall some great
power to the people, Rastafari.
We face neither east nor west. We face forward.
And I want to praise the Cuban comrades as we speak here today for their assistance in the liberation of South Africa and black people in South Africa.
It's a plus to say that the Rastafari organization is doing a wonderful job. The entire Caribbean, in fact, I dare to say is being very bold, bolder in fact, than most of other Africans.
And I wasn't born in Africa, but Africa was born in Anna. They stole us from Africa and bring us here. So right now, and I'm looking for the freedom to free up myself and go ahead.
And it's just right. Because I, as an indigenous people, have right to autonomy and all this is right. So right now we have to claim our rights.
Grenada National Reparation Committee, GNRC, look with dismay and disgust and strongly condemns the ongoing attempts to undermine the transformation and the development process in Burkina Faso, led by country's President Ibrahim Traore.
Okay, and African people keep on using that word. But the ending up of the day, the original name of the motherland is Alkebaland, or land of the black, the Gardener Eden, or the Kush Empire.
It's a spiritual fight. Brothers and sisters, history has lied to you. To be specific, colonial history has lied to you. It has kept from you what's truly we. This me you see is just a part of a fuller, richer, greater we. This mask that they have shown to you, it's just a sham, a cruel joke. The Negro grin from ear to ear, the yes sir, no sir, it's just a hoax.
I just want to say or recognize the mothers and the sisters here and the way they're dressed. And it's so beautiful, you know, and modesty and of course there's a time and place for everything. And you know, you go to the beach, you have one way, you might be in the, what they might say, the carnival, you have one way. But generally, our sisters, our mothers must impart to our children, our girls, the thought of modesty in dress.
Let's recall some great men who's been fighting for our rights. Let's recall some great men who's been fighting for our rights.